Welcome Scorpio to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 6th of November for the Sun or the Ascendant. An interest or hobby that you feel really inspired about can take on extra animation in the first half of this week as Mercury links with Neptune. Your imagination can be absolutely awesome. In the second half of this week, Mercury links with your modern higher octave ruler of Pluto. Then your ideas can take on a more passionate vibe, and if you do need to punch them across, you can do so with a great deal of conviction. Now on Wednesday, Venus is going to move into your 12th house, which is quite a tender location. It's been in a very friendly and sociable part of your situation. If there has been someone you started to link to in a more romantic way, you may want to, between you, keep it quite low key for the moment, or even keep it confidential. If a romantic relationship you're already in isn't working so well, this can be a pinch point at the middle of this week because Venus is in a discordant angle to Saturn, which can make you feel cramped and be aware of the downside. Now on Friday, Mercury leaves your sign and moves into your second house. That project or plan that's been so exciting of late can take on something of a more tangible energy. But it's not the greatest time to be more spontaneous with resources. And that's because Mercury in your second house can be about money, Saturn in the fifth house can be about chance and speculation. So be a bit cautious with your resources. But then your ruler Mars and the Sun are very close together as this week draws to a close, but in a direct opposition with Uranus in your sector of relationships. This suggests that there could be something that happens quite unexpectedly. If you are single, you could just encounter someone who has quite a startling effect on you, or quite an alluring one. So you're either pulled towards or pushed away from someone. It just depends on your unique circumstances. But if a relationship isn't working so well, a bit of a quarrel could break out at the end of this week, and you could find yourself being much more forceful about articulating your boundaries and saying what you don't like. And it is partly because of that combination in opposition with Uranus, but also Saturn in your fifth house of romance in that rather tense link to Venus. Thank you so much for joining me. I'd just like to share with you, if you order your year 2024 personal horoscope forecast, you can get that 30% off with my special package as usual, but also you can get your year 2024 free zodiac forecast PDF, which goes out with my chart, so you'll get an idea of what the overall influences are for each of the zodiac signs for next year, as well as your own personal document, which is totally based on your unique birth data and completely unique to you. Please see the link below for more.